Hi everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So if you've never seen one of my videos before, I'm a seer. I tap into past, present, future energies. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And right now all my meshes are twin flame related because I'm a twin soul myself. So if you've been guided to my channel for any reason at all, it could be because you are a twin, about to meet your twin flame, or already in some sort of twin flame journey heading towards union in the 3D. Either way, I hope you find what the answers you're looking for on this channel. And if you don't, hopefully you enjoy watching the video anyway, and it's just, I'm grateful that you stopped by. So thank you to everyone who takes the time to like, to subscribe, to comment. I so appreciate every single one of you. And just before I forget, I've been sent quite a lot of emails recently, and a few people in comments last night as well asked me, I think it was yesterday and the day before, about other readers and things like that. And a few people have emailed me saying that they feel a bit negative, that some readers are telling them this and that and all the other things. So I will reply to all the emails, but the first thing I will say is, was a personal reading. If it was a personal reading, then, you know, if that's what the readers told you, I'm in no position to argue with them. They maybe know what they're talking about. But if it was just a collective reading you watched and you're taking that as a message for you, then I would be less inclined to focus too much on it. And the reason why I say that is because there is a difference, for me at least, and I know there's other people in the same position as me who can read the energy of a channel very quickly now. I know I certainly can. If one shows up in my feed and I click on it, I can tell that the person is a reader. So what I mean by that is they are just someone who reads the messages from the cards, and I don't feel A, they are fully healed themselves. They are not a healed divine feminine, and B, I don't think they're fully connected to the divine, but they are reading the messages from the cards. So which anyone can do. You can learn what each tarot card means. But the difference for me is, for example, if I pull the Ten of Swords and then the Death card or something like that, I would say something like, this person, because the Death card, I love the Death card. It's one of my favourite cards because it shows that it's like the autumn energy, the old has died away and the new can finally come in. So I love the Death card. And when I see the Ten of Swords and the Death card, that makes me think someone is ready to leave, to walk away from the betrayal. Because the Ten of Swords is actually leaving behind betrayal. It's like the end of betrayal. So when I get the Ten of Swords and the Death card, for example, that's me saying, okay, someone's putting an end to the betrayal from the past here, whether they hurt you or someone hurt them. They want to put an end to it, they want to move on from it, they want to move into a new beginning. Some readers will take these cards and literally say, oh, this person, the worst kind of betrayal. They literally stabbed you in the back so many times, like 100 times in the back here. And then they get the Death card. They wanted to unalive you. They worked with the karmic to unalive you. That's what some readers read as. And now I look at that. I mean, I used to take that kind of stuff in myself. And please don't think I'm saying I'm any more better than anyone else. There's lots of people who, like me, are doing the same thing as me. The exact same kind of readings, they're channeling the same information. There's a lot of readers out there that I can tell work with the same guides as me. We channel similar messages. And I know they're kind of on similar level to me with our guidance and stuff. But there are some people out there who are they just have a channel to make money. And there is some, like for example, myself included, I will sometimes say, if you found this channel, it could be for a reason. It could be because you're on a twin flame journey. In fact, I think I said it tonight. But I would never say as a title of my reading, if this message has shown up in your feed, it's a message for you. Or, you know, if this message shows up, God has this message for you. They are all titles that readers use to get you to click on their video. Or click on this video and your twin flame will reach out to you within an hour and that kind of stuff. All this kind of crazy stuff. And it's just me personally. I wouldn't trust any kind of negative readings you get around your journey. And someone also said to me, you know, oh, do you ever tell people they'll never reunite with their twin flame or never reconcile with their twin flame? And I said to her, no, because I don't have that ability to know that, because every single day energy is moving constantly. So today you might be sitting in the energy of you're not going to reconcile with your person yet because they're not healed enough, or you're not healed enough, or both. But in a few days' time, the energy could have changed again. And that's, nobody can, and I always feel quite sad. There's a lot of readers who I actually love, who I know will work with similar guides to me and stuff. But then they'll say things like, so it doesn't look like you're going to reunite with your masculine in this lifetime. And that upsets me, because nobody can give that kind of, no one can give that kind of message to anyone, because energy and time is constantly fluctuating from day to day, from minute to minute, from hour to hour. And outside the earth plane here, outside this 3D earthly plane we're on, there is no time. And so even when you, because I know I always laugh with my guys, because they'll say soon. They'll tell me things are going to happen soon. And soon for them can be any time, because there's no time limit on soon. And so nobody can actually say to anyone for certain, you will never reconcile with your person, or they can never say for certain, you know, your person will never return. And likewise, they can never say for sure that, you know, your person is going to reunite with you. You can only read the energy that comes through. And I always say that to people in my own personal readings as well. I'm reading the energy here. This is the energy as of right now. And you have to be aware of that. So I just wanted to get that across, because people are even, I don't know what's going on right now. There's some sort of spike in karmic energies or something. Like, I've had some crazy emails, you know, and people are emailing me now feeling quite negative, saying they've been watching karmic, they've been watching a channel and they think it could be karmic, and I don't know, but there's something going on. So hence why I'm saying, me personally, if you start to watch a video or a tarot reading and you start to feel negative, switch off. Switch off. Simple as that. You start to absorb what you're watching. If you're constantly, that's why, you know, if you're constantly watching negative stuff on TV, horror movies, stuff about serial killers, really sad, depressing things, you're going to feel that way. When you focus on positivity, and it's not in a, and you know, it's not in a toxic positivity way. I'm just saying, when you stop focusing on the negatives of everything and see things from a more positive aspect, and understand that everything happens for you and not to you, okay? So with that being said, if you've already skipped the reading, good. For those of you that are still watching, thank you. So let's do it. Calling in my heavenly ancestors, my spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance and protection throughout, as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Excuse my kids next door. Thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my home, my children, my dog and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times, as I bring forward this message for the Twin Flame Collective. Can I also request, Archangel Michael, that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and pets also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can I please ask that you stabilise the connection between myself and Spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the Twin Flame Collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. So let's clear the energy and then we'll begin. And I'll tell you why I've chosen the cards I've chosen tonight. Somebody's feeling really emotional about you. Somebody's getting choked up when they try, and because I'm just hearing that line in that Lady Gaga song, when I'm all choked up and I can't find the words. Somebody is feeling really choked up and emotional right now. So I'm using this deck tonight because I had two amazing meditations today. My first one was a beautiful angel healing, which I really feel the benefit of. I feel like I feel like such light, free energy today. And I also connected with my ancestors. And I had a real beautiful meditation with my ancestors. Some of my ancestors are ancient druids, and I'm truly learning a lot from them. And so I thought in honour of them I would use this deck tonight. And because whenever I feel that kind of druid Merlin energy coming through, I always feel drawn. And I've had so many dragons around me lately as well. And it's just been, the last few days have been such a beautiful time. So I thought, in honour of them, because I do feel that energy could be coming through for a lot of you right now. So let's see. Okay. The cow. So it said nourishment, abundance, asking and incoming. Now, the cow and the bull is one of the most abundant animals. And for that to be the first card out, and I was getting this energy last night as well, I just feel, and I know many of you are going, but where is it? Where is it? I get that. But there is abundant energy coming in. And the more you're saying, oh, well, where is it? So I'm not seeing any abundant energy. I'm not seeing any wish fulfillment coming in. It's coming. It is definitely coming. To some of you watching this, it's coming. And some of you might be starting to already feel it. And you might be already starting to feel like that momentum building, and you just know that something amazing is about to happen. And there's definitely something going on with the planetary energies, which I'm sure Artful Shelley will be able to tell you a bit about if she knows what I'm talking about, because there's definitely something planetary going on as well right now, because I really feel that. Yeah, see, look, trust. And the cow. Trust is coming. Honestly, when you start to just know, you know it's coming, okay? You know it's coming. It's almost like, it's so hard to explain. I'll tell you, it's so for a long time I definitely, through meditations and stuff, I go to a lot of places on my own to meditate, and like, you know, astral travel and stuff like that. I go to this beautiful special garden that I connected with the Holy Spirit there, and I still go there in my meditations, and I go to a lot of places on my own in meditation, or I have done for the last few years. And now suddenly when I meditate, my masculine's showing up, and he's coming to sit beside me and stuff like that in the places I go to meditate. And I can't believe it. It's almost like no matter how I've even tested it to see if I can go to these places. So I just trust now. I know he's always with me. He is always with me. I trust that he's always close. He's always with me, always. And I trust that everything that's going on in my life is leading me to the best possible timeline I can be on. It's leading me to my highest possible timeline. And I've let go of all the longing, and it's like I don't long for my masculine anymore, because he's here, he's with me. And so there's just, the reason why I'm telling you that is not just to sit and, you know, tell you about what's going on in my connection, because I am quite private about that. It's just to let you know, when you have a trust and knowing that everything is happening for your highest and greatest good. You might not feel abundant right now. Now this message isn't for everyone, let me tell you. It's not for everyone, because there's some of you might not even be at this point yet. And that's me just being honest. But there is some sort of creative partnership coming in here, and I love the white tarantula. I've had so many dreams with the white tarantula. In fact, I think I told you all about one dream in particular that always sticks in my mind. It was my masculine sitting at a desk, and there was a huge black widow right next to him. and the Black Widow was like spinning a web like right next to my masculine, and then this big white tarantula just came out of nowhere and pulled the Black Widow off the wall next to my masculine. And I didn't even know until I read up about it after that dream what the white tarantula represented. You know, it's like Holy Spirit, it's like the divine. And it was like the divine was like removing this Black Widow out of my masculine's life. So my dishwasher came back on there just as I was talking about that. So there's definitely some sort of divine inspiration coming in here, some sort of creativity that you both are sharing, some sort of partnership. Let me see. So the Bard. So it says music, poetry, history, the enchantment of storytelling. Do you know what I'm getting about from this immediately? You guys are going to be writing a book together. You're going to be writing some sort of powerful book to do with like your creative energies or something. You're combining your creative energies here to create something. And I do get like book or movie. I don't know why I just when something's into my mind I have to say it. Book might be made into a movie eventually, something like that. There's something highly creative, because if you look at that, it says creative project. Yeah, see? And storytelling, bard, music. There's something, you guys could be about to write a book together that could be made into a movie eventually, you know, something like The Notebook or something along those lines. Or maybe this is going to be like some sort of true life story about what you both went through. So the hawk, it says omens and messages. Now the hawk is a messenger anyway, and I know some people have messaged me before and said that, you know, sometimes they see a hawk and they think it's a bad omen, and I know it can have connotations of that, but for me the hawk has always been a powerful confirmation of a message coming in, communication coming in. But there's something here. Trust that abundant energy is coming in here. There's some sort of creative project you're both going to be involved in that is going to lead you both to a very prosperous time. That's the truth. You're about to get a message of truth. You're about to get a message of truth, yes. Wow, let me see. Rebirth. This message of truth is going to lead you both to a new beginning here. Yeah. Forgiveness. And remember what I said in last night's reading well, maybe not everyone watched last night's reading, but there's a difference between forgiveness and trust. Some people say, oh, I can't forgive till I trust them and stuff like that, but it's a saying that goes, well, it's a quote from someone who says, the trouble is people can't tell the difference between forgiveness and trust. Forgiveness is leaving the past behind, and trust is believing in the future. So there's something here, you're about to hear a truth from this person, and they're hoping you can forgive them and move into some sort of new beginning. You and this person have a very creative project to do together. So risk. Now, if you look here, this is a long road, but you don't know where the road goes here. You just see it sort of comes to a sharp point here where you don't see where the road leads, okay? And I feel this person knows that telling you this truth here, communicating their truth to you, is a risk. You might not forgive them, you might not want a new beginning with them. This person sees that coming back to speak their truth to you here is a risk. Yeah. The frog. Now, more abundant energy. You could be seeing frogs. I don't even live that close to any major water spots, but I have a few little ponds and lakes around, and my son and I spotted a frog. It was maybe about a month and a half ago. It was just hopping about on the pavement. In fact, my dog found it way before we did. But it says cleaning house, releasing all that emotional baggage. So yeah, frogs mean abundant energy for me as well, but in this card, it means about cleaning house and releasing the past. So I do feel this person is going to be asking you, like, are we going to move forward? Can we leave the emotional baggage of the past behind? Can you forgive? Can you forgive me for the past? Now I'll get some tarot in a moment and find out what this person possibly wants your forgiveness for. The Lady of the Lake. Absolute truth, courage, self-respect and responsibility. So there is some sort of absolute truth coming into you, but I feel you put up your boundaries here, Divine Feminine. You stood in your truth. You stood in your authentic self. And I feel that this masculine definitely held you back for a while. And I'm being honest, this person could have held you back, could have made you feel less than for a long time. But there's something here about you stepping into your power and stepping into your truth here and having that self-respect. It's almost like you said to this person, I'm done. I'm done being second best. I'm done being an option to you, and you chose yourself. So the Wind Fairy is here. Now the Wind Fairy is all about being smart, being intelligent, being very analytical and understanding the process of things. Kind of Queen of Swords energy. So you definitely used your intelligence here and decided that you were better off going alone. Swan. Transformation. Yeah, psychic abilities. Yeah, look, see, you going it alone. See how it says transformation and powerful psychic gifts here. You choosing yourself, putting up your boundaries in that Lady of the Lake energy. You're highly intelligent. I feel you're a very smart, highly intelligent person. Very, you have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of powerful psychic abilities as well. You transformed your life. And now I feel this masculine has transformed as well. Look, compassion, kindness, the Deer. You have transformed, but you've not lost your compassionate, sweet nature. I feel you stepped into your power. You've allowed your gifts to come in, but you've sat in that beautiful, gentle, loving nature that the masculine loves about you so much. I feel this masculine has definitely changed too. I really do feel that. So the Earth Fairy. This is foundation, materially being very supported materially. So what I mean by that is, Divine Feminine, you could be sitting in this energy right now where you are independent and not needing anyone else to subsidize you or to help you financially. You're quite grounded, you have a roof over your head, but I do feel your masculine's coming in that energy as well. And I feel you had to definitely put your boundaries up in order for this masculine to do that. The Owl, yeah, great wisdom and knowledge. I do feel you are very, very wise, very inspirational, but I feel your masculine is coming in that wise owl energy now too. Let's see, give me a couple more. So perception. There's definitely been a change of perception here around you, Divine Feminine. Like your masculine is now seeing why you were part of their life, why you were brought into their life, why things ended with you the way they did. I do feel this person's very emotional because this person may have called you absurd at some point, or they said your beliefs are absurd, the things you talk about are absurd. I'm hearing the word absurd. So maybe this person did to you, the things you talk about, twin flames and destiny, it's absurd. That's what I kind of get. And now this person is like, oh, now I get it. Now I understand. Now I completely understand what they were saying to me. This person's perception has changed. This person feels that they have forsaken you. This person may be praying. Look at that. The deer and the stag. Divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Leader, divine feminine. I mean, divine feminine can be that leader energy as well, but whenever I see these cards come out together, it just makes me think masculine stepping up into his leader role, his leader strength here with the stag. But you have been the soft, compassionate, kind, feminine energy that's been this masculine's light in the darkness. You have guided this masculine through his rebirth. Yeah. You're the high priestess for this masculine. Now this masculine, I feel, is a sage or something like that. This masculine's a royal leader. Now I don't know why I'm saying that. It must be mean something. So this is a royal masculine. They could have royal ancestors, but they could also have been a king or a god or something like that in a past life. You are this masculine's this masculine could be a high priest too. I'm feeling high priest and king, but you are definitely the one who helped this masculine to overcome their fears. Yeah, this is what I feel. This masculine, as I say, I do believe they told you your beliefs were absurd or something, or the way you thought was absurd. Yeah, look at that. The goblin ego. The masculine's ego made them believe that you were just oh yeah, definitely like silly talk and like the serpent on the bottom, and this is a year of the serpent. Knowledge and wisdom coming in. Yeah, I definitely feel that. And the ravens here as well, which signifies communication for me. Let's see. Yeah, this masculine just felt like you were being absurd in some way, like the things you said were absurd. The Merlin. So this is ancient wisdom and knowledge, alchemy, justice and balance. So you, divine feminine, could be a Merlin. You could be of the Merlin lineage. You could be working with Master Merlin right now, or your masculine is. This is strong druid energy, alchemy, but balance and justice being brought back, and the raven's back again. Mystic, no coincidences, synchronicities and events. So this card definitely means something else in this deck, but look, it's strange how I see the raven as communication and right behind that is communication. So this is like mystical energy. I mean, the raven is definitely a very mystical bird, and I've got 3 of them behind me because I love crows and ravens and stuff like that. They're some, I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're some of my favorite birds. They're so intelligent. I mean, they're more intelligent than some people I've met, to be honest. But yeah, there's something about communication coming in. This person trying to overcome fear, trying to get some balance back into their life. Let's see. Thank you. So the Grail Knight, yeah, I felt this. So it says, I can always find this right, and so romantic, seeking the sacred within. Yeah, this masculine is definitely coming in here in a more romantic way, and look what's right behind that, the joy card. Joy and happiness will follow when this person, tell me what this person is hoping for here. Tell me what this person is hoping for here. Yeah, look at that. The the death of the past. So this is death. We've already had rebirth. This person is hoping that the end can be forgotten, like the past can be forgotten about. Like you're going to bring an end to past hurt from each other and stuff like that. This is just, yeah. And I don't know why I'm drawn to this beach as well. So somebody could live quite close to that beach, or maybe not that beach, but similar spot. But this person's wondering if you can put an end to the disagreements and stuff like that. I think that's what I was trying to say when I was saying put an end. Because look, love. This person knows that love is the most important thing now. It's the only thing that is real in this world. Everything else is illusion. Love is the only truth. It's the only real thing that we have. Let's see. Oh, Queen. So I was getting this masculine with some sort of royal masculine, but you could be a royal feminine too. The eagle. Spirit, majesty, connection to the angelic realm. So whoever you are, you're some powerfully connected here, and that leadership energy with the horse again. You could have a horse guide or something like that, or you're very connected to horses. But this is strong leadership energy, and there's a king right behind that. And the bee, working together, teamwork. And I do feel there is some sort of collaborative project you and this person are going to be involved in. Maybe your masculine is a Merlin and you're the High Priestess. You could have been an Avalonian High Priestess. They could have been a Merlin. Or vice versa. Right, let's see. Let's see. Anything else here, please? No, we're done. We are done. So, let me get a few tarot on this. And got my dragon. I just split the deck again on the owl and the High Priestess. Wisdom again. Wisdom, great wisdom. So the disruption here. So there has been some sort of disruption to this connection. And there was a lot of, look at this, loyalty and protection. I feel there's a lot of stuff unknown to you and this person, like, there's a lot of stuff hidden here. Now I feel it's been for your own sake as well. I mean, some people email me and say, oh, I want to know exactly who I was. I want to know exactly, you know, this and that. And I don't give people that kind of information. I can do a full-on Akashic read, but I only, in my spiritual guidance sessions, I skim through your Akashic files. So I can tell you were a king, you were a Nordic goddess. Example, I can tell you what you need to heal, like if you know, have a masculine who, you know, but basically everyone who's worked with me, you'll know what I do. I kind of go into your Akashic files, but just skim it and give you what you need to heal, what I tell you about what your gifts were, what parts of the world you were connected to in past lives. And I am always amazed because most times when I do that, people email me back and say, wow, I do have ancestors from that place, blah, blah, blah. So your past lives very much do imitate your present. But the point I'm trying to make is I always say to people, I can't tell you exactly who you are. The only way you can find that out is either by getting a full-on Akashic reading done with someone who will go deep into your Akashic record. But I would always recommend to do it through your own meditation practices with your guides and with Archangel Metatron, Archangel Sandalphon and things, because I remember I was so desperate to know things straight away because I had always had a strong connection to, I always had a strong connection to Greek mythology, and many people who watch my channel know that. I was obsessed with it as a child. I collected books on it. You know, I had a big ring binder filled with, and this was only when I was like just in primary school. I was obsessed with it. And I was also obsessed with Merlin and dragons, and in fact a book I wrote during lockdown was about dragons before I even went through my awakening. So generally when you kind of know when you connect to stuff from your past lives, but I remember getting told you will find out the information as and when you can deal with it, and it's because they don't want to tell you your entire Akashic record straight away, because you need to adjust to finding out, you know, different parts of your past lives. So I would always say, if you're looking to find out more about your past lives, do it through your guides. Ask them, you know, just say, I'm ready for a bit more information. I feel like I need to know a wee bit more of who I am, that kind of thing. Seven of Wands. So, Divine Feminine, I felt this about you. I felt that you would decide you were going to protect your energy. You were just focusing on your spiritual journey here. You're just decided, because in the other deck I got that Lady of the Lake, which is all about strong boundaries and putting yourself first and focusing on your divine purpose. So I feel that's what you definitely done here. Tell me a bit more here. Thank you. Four of Wands. But something is about to change in your reality. That's why I was getting the cow and trust. There's just when I'm talking about this, my vibration is rising. Like I feel like I'm vibrating very highly right now just talking about this. So I feel it's whoever the masculine is I'm connecting to, they want you to know that they are now sitting in the same vibration as you. They are now ready. Yeah, look, the Tower. This person went through some sort of tower moment, some sort of sudden change. But I do feel that this is going to be a sudden change in your reality, Divine Feminine, as well. It's going to lead to union very quickly. That's why I'm feeling you're... And last night I was getting the same energy from lack to luck, from redundant to abundance. Something is going to happen all of a sudden here, where you're just focusing on yourself, doing what you're doing. Yeah, look, destiny. This is something that's been destined to happen. This is something that's destined to happen in this life, and I'm hearing no one is going to stop this. Oh, no one is going to stop this. No one is going to stop this union. 10 of Wands. No more burdens. The end of burdens. You guys have dealt with enough. Queen of Cups in the bottom. Highly intuitive, highly compassionate and loving energy. You could have water in your chart. 9 of Cups. You don't see this, but you're about to... And there's more ravens. I get a strong raven energy. You could be really connected to ravens and crows and things like that. 5 of Cups. Yeah, I just feel this is like from lack. Yeah, from lack. I get that from lack to luck again, but I get from like, at the moment, I just feel like you have moved into an energy here of just letting go. And because you've let go, there's some sort of sudden change is coming in here. It's like you're no longer grieving your masculine, you're no longer grieving the past. You're stepping into wish fulfillment. Tell me what this wish fulfillment is connected to here, please. Tell me what this wish fulfillment for this Divine Feminine. The Lovers. To be with the one you love. A successful connection. A rebirth. Well, I don't think you see this coming. Justice. This is justice for something to do with the past. Could be to do with past lives as well. That strong magician energy coming through, that Merlin alchemy. I think there was trickery caused heartbreak with you and this person. What caused a heartbreaking ending here for this couple? What caused a heartbreaking ending here? What caused a heartbreaking ending here for this? Your person walked away rather than communicate with you, rather than speak the truth to you. And they understand that's what led to this point. This person is now free. Their soul is free from the burdens, from the, you know, that's why we've got the Ten of Wands. This person's soul is free. You set this person's soul free. Now they're understanding, they're awakened. Their soul is free here. Your soul is free. Your masculine and feminine is free. Empress. Your loving energy has done this. Your loving, nurturing energy has done this. Nine of Pentacles. Bringing in a beautiful, happy life. Your hard work is paid off. I feel that your hard work is paid off. Knight of Swords. This person's about to take fast action. Yeah, look at that. Knight of Swords into the Eight of Wands. That's fast action. Somebody's ready to fight for this. They're ready to fight for this new beginning with you. An Emperor. Tell me what this Emperor's hoping for here when they return to this Divine Feminine. Tell me what this Emperor's hoping for here. They want you to be able to forgive the past. This person is going to be all choked up when they speak to you. They've been silent. But they're hoping that you will allow them to make things right. They're hoping that you will allow them to heal this with you. They're hoping you don't just shut them down. Go silent on them. I mean, they know you're in that Lady of the Lake energy. Strong boundaries. Highly intelligent. This person's hoping that you don't become too cold. Spiritual union though. You and this person, I feel your union has been blessed in the 5D. It's just manifesting into the 3D now. It's just, this lover's energy is just manifesting into the 3D now. Yep. Ace of Cups. New beginning in love. This person regrets not speaking the truth to you and walking away from you rather than telling you the truth that they love you. But they're motivated to do that now. They're excited to do it now. Yeah, look at that. 3 of Cups and 10 of Cups. Oh my goodness. Look at that energy. I'm emotional for whoever this is. This is spiritual union that has, yeah, I split the deck on Star. This is spiritual union. This is wish fulfillment. This union has been blessed in the 5D and now it is about to become a reality in the 3D. Yeah, look at that. 10 of Swords and 2 of Cups. again, what I was talking about at the start of my video, this is someone who's hoping that this is not going to get in the way of this. This person betrayed your trust in some way, and I'm not getting any third party energy here, nothing. Ace of Pentacles in the bottom, a blessing, new beginning. But this person is hoping you can forgive the past and move into this rebirth energy, because I'm not getting a third party here. I just feel your masculine was very closed off to expressing how much they loved you. This person may have just struggled with, it could have been to do with their childhood, but that Six of Cups, yeah, this person just struggled to find the courage and the strength to be vulnerable with you. I don't feel any third parties here at all. Yeah, this person just walked away, was too defensive of their heart. They walked away from you rather than speak their truth. They just stayed silent. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Temperance. This person had a lot of healing to do, and you both had a lot of healing to do, and time apart was needed for that healing, alchemizing. So I'm going to get a Guardians card. So let's see which of the Guardians of Light are working with you in this masculine most right now. In fact, I'm going to put on my glasses. Let's see what time I'm on. Oh, I'm going to get a dragon card in a moment to close out this message. So let's see which Guardians of Light. I don't think this. So let's see. Guardians. Let's see. Which energy is this masculine and feminine most connected to? Okay, Cain, life force energy. So you're both highly tapped in here. And as I said, this masculine is now matching you in vibration. And look at the rainbow energy coming through as well, and the waterfalls. I always forget Lemurian energy from this. Because that's what I remember most about Lemuria. Waterfalls, rainbows, exotic flowers. So there's definitely a beautiful energy coming through, Lemurian energy coming through there as well. So let's see. So Ogma, what's your words? This is kind of Norse energy as well. But this is about being careful of the words you choose to use, because they can definitely manifest into physical reality, especially when you're divine feminine. Your positive thoughts, and that's why I go back to the start when I was saying when you watch negative stuff and it makes you feel negative, your negative thoughts create your reality, and it's just going to slow up your twin flame union even more. So staying in that positive energy is so important. And just as I say that, Mawalisa, balance. This is someone who is masculine and feminine combined. Half of them are masculine, half of them are feminine, but finding that unique balance between the two. And there's definitely an energy of a masculine in spirit here, because my right side is going all cold. So there's a masculine coming through in spirit here. Now I say Persephone, some people like to say Persephone, but this is what I was talking about, this new beginnings. I was at the start, I was talking about how the death card reminds me of autumn, and how everything has to die away to allow the beautiful new colours and bright colours and the baby animals and stuff being born. And for me, Persephone represents that anyway, because of she is always, she was taken to the underworld by Hades. She didn't fight him on that. She didn't ever complain. She was happy to be by his side, but she missed being with her mother and being around nature and stuff. So Hades allowed her to back up from the underworld, to be there around springtime, and so she was, whenever she got allowed to come back up, that said that's what spring it represents, because she was allowed to come back up and suddenly all the flowers and stuff come out. Who knows, but that's the story. So Persefone represents spring and new beginnings, so there's definitely a beautiful new beginning coming in here, because you've both found that balance from within. Okay, Isis, sacred contract. So you and this masculine have a very powerful sacred contract that, I mean, all twins do. But this is definitely one where, remember, we got that creative project. There's something you guys have to do specifically. But this is also, you know, Isis always reminds me of a new beginning as well, something new being birthed. So I do feel that this is a new contract being started. So I feel like a renewed contract, that's what I'm going to say, not a new one, a renewed one. There's a renewed contract. Yeah, I do feel that. A renewed contract of some kind. Kuan Yin, kindness and nurturing. So a beautiful nurturing connection that you both have as well. And when you're working with Kuan Yin, you know your connection is going in the right direction always. A lot of love and nurturing each other here. Okay, let's see. Okay, Mermaid of Lemuria, joy, and I did feel Lemuria energy coming through with this first card as well. So you could definitely have connections to Lemuria. But there's that word joy again. And we got the word joy in the other deck. So there's a strong energy of being playful, lots of joyful time together. Oh, Artemis or Diana, brave spirit. So you and this person are warrior energies. This can be like hunter energy for your masculine as well. Finally, you know, he's been hunting for something for a long time. So if you look at the stag here as well in the background, so I do feel that the masculine has definitely stepped up into his masculine energy here. He's in his hunter mode, his leader mode. So, but also, you know, Diana is she's a very powerful warrior herself. So I do believe Divine Feminine, you have that very much that warrior energy about you too. Let's see. Yeah, I almost feel like this is you and your masculine, like you're this warrior and there's your masculine following suit here. So the butterfly maiden, beautiful changes are happening, and I do feel that Divine Feminine, there's some sort of change coming in here. There's some sort of beautiful change that you just don't see coming. Hecate, past life healing. So there was something here from you and this person's past life that needed to be healed out. Now, when I saw the Six of Cups, I definitely felt that you and this masculine both had something to close out, which then renewed this contract. Because I keep getting something about this, like new contract, renewed contract. That's something like that. There's definitely some sort of changes. It's almost like God has decided to renew this contract between the two of you. So, Aditi, expanding your consciousness. You guys are definitely stepping into some higher wisdom here. Definitely some higher wisdom coming through here, both from, I do feel that kind of ancient Merlin alchemy, but also higher wisdom and knowledge as well. So Asclepios, sacred medicine, soul healers. You could be about to get some powerful wisdom around some sort of sacred healing methods that have not been seen before. You could be about to write a book on this together, something like that. Okay, thank you. Ah, look at that. Avalon Priestess, intuitive awakening. So I was feeling that. We got the High Priestess card as well. Either you were a High Priestess and your person was some sort of Merlin, or the other way around, maybe your person was a High Priestess then and you were the Merlin, whatever this is. But Definitely I was feeling that coming through so loudly. Definitely a lot of ancient magic. Okay, so let's see one more from here, and then we're going to get a dragon. Oh, I love this. Kali Ma, spiritual transformation, and Amaterasu, no more hiding. This is like coming out of hermit mode. You went through a powerful spiritual transformation, you and your masculine, and now you're coming out of hermit mode. You're about to show the world the real you. Yeah. And Thoth in the bottom, divine masculine. So Thoth could be working with you and this person as well. And right behind that, Aphrodite, eternal love. This masculine has eternal love for you, divine feminine. You have eternal love for each other. So I'm going to get a dragon to close out this message, and as always, it has been beautiful. So the main theme I'm getting with this message is this: there's no third party. The masculine just walked away from you rather than speak their truth. But they're coming back. Yeah, look at that. Persephone and New Beginnings, and Aphrodite, eternal love. This love connection is getting a renewed contract. For sure. Right, let me get a dragon, and then I'm going to get a confession from your masculine. I've already shuffled these cards, so I'm not going to shuffle them too much because I shuffle them all before I start. So let me see. I just saw Kuan Yin's dragon, so I would not be surprised if her dragon comes out as well. So let's see. Okay. Give me a couple of dragon energies that are around this divine feminine masculine. That was fast, thank you. So the air and water dragon helps you to connect to higher frequencies, trust your intuition, develop your psychic abilities, be open to enlightenment, and express your inner song. So there's that creativity again. Remember, we've got the bard energy of somebody who could be a writer, a singer. You could be able to write a book together, write a song together, write a movie script together, I don't know. The dusky pink dragon from Andromeda. So, ooh, Andromeda energy coming through. Prepare all your chakras to embody higher love frequency. Accept and radiate higher love. Touch others with its flame. Oh, I love this card so much. I literally can't see, but I've actually got goosebumps. Higher love. Oh my goodness. Let's get one more dragon. One more dragon, please. The Sunshine Yellow Dragon helps you to help animals, serve animals, heal, respect, and understand them. So you guys are definitely got some sort of powerful connection to nature and things. And I was getting that a lot with birds. I kept on thinking about ravens and stuff. So you could communicate with birds. You could communicate with animals very easily, or maybe there's something you guys are meant to do here in the world to help nature. Archangel Gabriel's dragon on the bottom brings purification, self-discipline, and speed to ascension, and brings joy. That word joy again. You can carry Archangel Gabriel's diamond. So there's something here as well about the masculine has gone through some sort of purification, and Archangel Gabriel is all about that communication as well. So purification, communication, but also joy. Again, that word joy. Yeah. Amazing. Right, let me get a confession from your divine masculine. Can I get a confession from this masculine from his divine feminine? Can I get, give me a confession from this masculine that he wants his divine feminine to know? We'll take 3 to close out. We're already close to an hour anyway, so I don't suppose it matters. Let's see. Give me 3 messages, please, that this masculine wants his feminine to know. Okay. There has been a period of waiting. And guidance. One more, please, from this masculine to his feminine. Yeah, there has been a period of waiting because there's been healing going on here. Yeah, I'm going to take one more because I felt that. Because I got the 4 of Swords. This person has been silent with you. They walked away and didn't communicate. Okay, so I said 3 and I've got 4. I'm reminded of you daily, so this person cannot escape. They cannot escape the thoughts of you. It says, I haven't wanted to admit it to myself how I truly feel about you. And that's what I felt this masculine, rather than confessing to you how much they cared, how much they loved you, they just walked away. It means stepping out of my comfort zone, but it's time. I know it's taking me a while. I do know what you need from me and I want to do the right thing. Please wait for me. I will do things right between us when I come forward to you. I'm attracted. I'm amazed at how the universe brought us together. Everything keeps falling into place for us. There are all the forces working to guide us back into union. The divine is working behind the scene for us. If you look back at our journey, you will see it too. I'm sorry for my silence right now. I just needed a break and now I don't know how to reach out to you again. I'm afraid you won't let me back into your life. I know it's been a long time since we haven't spoke, but trust me, my love, I miss you so much during this time and I am hoping to find my way back to you very soon. When you are not with me, I feel afraid. I'm afraid to let you down once you get to know the real me. I don't want to disappoint you, so I'm avoiding you. I have to overcome this and myself as you see me before, I need to overcome this and myself as you see me before coming forward ready. So this person wants to see themselves as you see them, is what that card I think is meant to say. So you seeing this person's potential. Healing. I'm healing pain from my past. I'm working on letting it go so I can be free to fully come back to you. I want to love you. The love you have given me gives me much hope, and I'm healing my past and childhood traumas. I just want to send my love and I just want you to keep sending me love and healing energy. So give me one more from this masculine to close out the message, please. One more from this masculine that we have not had, please. Learning. You are so unique and special. I have never met anyone quite like you before. You have opened my eyes to things I never knew were even possible. And remember I said at the start, this person was saying to you, like, this is the way you think is absurd. And they now understand. I'm so strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I'm very grateful for all the lessons that we are both learning now on our spiritual journey. So you have opened this person's eyes to their spiritual journey. So yeah, so hopefully that's been helpful, and thank you all for watching. All the details you need from me in the description box below. This message, as always, I send you all love and blessings to you, your home, your family and pets. And God bless your union to come in very soon in the 3D. So let's do it. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for all you do for us, and thank you for this time spent together today. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace, by the power of your Holy Spirit. In Jesus' name, amen. Take care, everyone. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Namaste.